Hey friends, Tim here with another Trivia Chat fun fact of the day. Not really so much a fun fact, but a little behind the scenes information on when I appeared on a game show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? What brought it to mind today? Game Show Network re-aired the episode today at 11 a.m. and it brought back a lot of memories, a lot of awesome memories. One little thing I want to tell you real quick off the bat, if you ever have a chance to go on a game show, do it. It is so much fun. Highly, highly recommend. I love it. Had the most amazing time doing this show. So a little of the backstory. I was a huge Millionaire fan when it started in 1999 all the way up until when I appeared on it, and after I would watch it all the time. We had a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire group on the ABC message board. Really big fans. We called ourselves the Gypters. It was an amazing experience. A bunch of us got together. That's why I ended up picking Steve Perry as my phone a friend, because Steve was one of the people on this message site. Great guy, smart guy, and I was like, yeah, no brainer. He wins $500,000. I'm going to pick him as my phone a friend. Anyway, so I was huge into this show. Could never get through on a phone game. Could not get through for the life of me. Like, I would play the phone game all the time. Couldn't get through, and then Millionaire started doing these in-person auditions, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. So my wife and I flew to Savannah, Georgia. I auditioned, flew back the same day to South Florida, and waited. I got a postcard in the mail saying I had made the audition pool for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Was so excited, and in between that, I got a phone call from the Miami New Times saying I won a trip to New York to see a movie premiere at the Ziegfeld Theater in New York City. It was Planet of the Apes. You remember that movie starring Mark Wahlberg? Man, I was like stoked. I was like, yeah, I'm going on this movie premiere. Who knows? I might get the call for Millionaire. And would you know that about a couple of days later, I get the phone call for Millionaire saying, we want you to tape on July 25th, 2001, which was ironically a couple of days after the movie premiere. So I was like, okay, so I had to scramble to figure out the flight information and whatnot. And we rebooked our ending flight. We stayed a little longer in New York than we were originally planning on doing it. And we went to go to the movie premiere. I saw Regis Philbin at the movie premiere. As a matter of fact, look at this little clip of us talking about it here.
You enter a lot of sweepstakes and things like that.
I do.
As a matter of fact, you won a prize to come to a movie premiere opening here in New York, and you wound up getting a call at the same time to be on our show.
I saw you there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, a couple of rows in front of me, but I didn't think it was appropriate for me since I knew I was coming on to talk to you.
Well, you're right, it wasn't.
Yeah.
And if you ever see me again, please. Just kidding, Big
Love
Timmy.
you, Reed. Love you.
I hope you could tell the great rapport that Regis and I had in that clip. I went on to win $16,000 on that episode. Had the most amazing time with Regis Philbin. Rest in peace, Regis. Not a host will ever exceed him. He was fantastic. Love him. And just had the most amazing time going on a game show. And I bring all this up today to say, if you're pondering something and you're not sure if you can do it, you can. Just put your mind to it. Think about it and make it happen. And if you are a fan of game shows like me, there is a number of game shows auditioning right now that you can check out. There is applications open for all kinds of different shows. Check out the casting directors on TikTok and on Instagram, and go with your heart and apply. Apply. And I don't get paid to say that, but I will tell you that it is the most amazing time. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with another awesome Trivia Chat fun fact of the day. A real one this time. Until then, take care of yourself. And here's a little clip from Millionaire. I think it's my $8,000 question having to do with VH1 Divas. Anyway, check it out, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Okay, Tim, here it comes for 8,000. Which of these singers has never performed in a VH1 Divas concert? Leanne Rimes, Celine Dion, Barbara Streisand, Gloria Estefan.
Okay, Gloria performed. Celine performed. Leanne, I believe, also performed. I don't think Barbara Streisand performed at a diva. She's a diva, but she didn't perform at the Divas concert. So I'm going to make C, Barbara Streisand, my final answer.
She's the one who didn't perform. You won 8,000. And she's a big fan of this show, Barbara is.
She is?
Oh, yeah. Why, you sound surprised.
I love Rosie. I know Rosie's.
Yeah, Rosie. Barbara too.